Hello, good afternoon all, and I'm going to be playing as the Falconer Predator from the Predators 2010 movie. For this one, I've changed it up a bit because I only have 3 loadouts unlocked at the moment. I had to switch out the Berserker Predator and I had to change it up a bit. So for the Falconer Predator, I've chosen the Katana because during the movie, one of the scenes, he actually did fight Hanzo, who was a swordsman, and I also used the combi stick because, still, in the movie, I've only seen like a few weapons that they use. He mainly used his wrist blades, and he didn't use a plasma caster. Like, we never got to see him use a plasma caster in the movie. So, as you can see right here, this is the Falconer Predator. He looks amazing. He only has the single wrist blade, like pretty much like everybody else in his own clan. This is what he looks like in thermal vision. See, his mask doesn't have any heat on it. The mask is like, blocking off the heat signature on his face, even like some parts of his armor. And on his left hand, he has like this metal like glove, or like his left hand is more armor than the, I guess, right arm or something. And I'm going up against the fire team. I kind of wish that they would add in like his hawk, or like his little falcons that he used to stalk his own prey. It was like a little flying bird or camera he used to like detect enemies. So yeah, sorry if you can't see that well. I'm gonna try and get into the light area. There you go. I've chosen the map. What map is this called again? Headquarters. I've chosen headquarters because I never really played on this map. So yeah, here you go. He has like some kind of green scales. He has green scales on him. Sorry about that. That was the fire team shooting at me. He has like green scales on him. Yeah, he uses the same model, like the same face model for the Mr. Black Predator, and he does use the 1987 Predator sound effects. I kind of wish that they would change it, but again, maybe later on in a future patch, they will modify it, because when they released I think it was the 1997 or the City Hunter Predator, a lot of people complained about him not sounding right, and then they kind of modified it, slightly changed it, in a later patch. I'm pretty sure they'll do the same thing, so let's just see what he does with his Oh, that was just that. I'm also hoping that maybe, like, for some of the plasma casters, like the Mr. Black or even the City Hunter, they can change the sound effects for the plasma caster, because almost all of them sound the same, and I'm hoping that they can like change it to make it sound like the movie, make it accurate to the film. Okay, I'm gonna try and attack these guys now. Wait, I can't see them. Oh, they're there. It's hard to actually. Okay, got it. One is dead. Go on, try and attack him now. Yep, I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot by a. So the Falconer Predator uses his wrist blade, so I'm gonna try and do that. I will try and use the other weapons as well. I cannot jump there, can I? Alright, there you go. They don't have the Tracker Predator at the moment, which was the third Predator in the film who controlled the Tracker Dogs, or the Hellhounds. He's the one who had those tusks like on his mask, and he has like a bit like scar damage on his own like eye, or like I think it was his right or left side of the eye. Where they at? Where they at? Oh, they're there. I am gonna try and weaken them though with the plasma caster. That's what I try to do. I shot myself. And I think I shot myself. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if they're gonna get fooled by that. I'm gonna try the katana. Target locator. Where they? Oh, they're right there. I'm trying to get close to them so I can hit them. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm unable to get that one person because he's like stuck in a wall, and I'm just gonna quickly heal myself.
Lay down the fire. I'm heading to the alarm. Blocking backup. We are under attack.
Right, there you go. But yeah, he's not supposed to have a plasma caster. In the movie, he never used a plasma caster, but you know, because I guess they wanted him to at least be at equal in strength. And say if he didn't have a plasma caster, I guess that will be challenging to play as him. Like since he doesn't have a plasma caster, you have to rely on, I guess your tactics and being able to use melee combat when you did.
What am I looking at?
Alright, got both of them.
Ah!
Sorry if you weren't able to see his face. The AI has to be able to shoot my mask off, and that's kind of a rare thing to happen since they mostly go for body shots. Alright, there you go. You got a bit. You got to see a little bit of the Falconer Predator. I still wish they added in like a bit more of his stuff that he used, like the falcons that he can actually fly around. Maybe it can act like a smart disc. You just fly around, spot the enemies or spot the fire team wherever they're at, and I just unlocked the War Club. That's another weapon I might be using later on. And maybe like also kind of use some of his sound effects from the film, even though he didn't have that much screen time. Like towards the end, he did have some roars in there, or like growls at least. But yeah, that is the Falconer Predator. Sorry if it was a bit short. I'm gonna be doing the Capture Predator next as well. So yeah, thank you.